Hi there folks, Rhonda Lauer here with Healthy, Wealthy and Wise. Thought I'd come down to Lake Huron near Goderich, a little tiny community called Port Albert, which is just adorable, and take a look at the river. And as you see behind me, there is a river flowing, and it's flowing into the lake. So right now I'm looking downstream, so the water is coming this way, and it's hard to tell, but the water is actually moving really fast. And I just want to show you, I'm not sure how well you'll see. Well, yeah, you can see that there's quite a flow that's occurring, and that flow is racing and carving its way through the sand and creating like ledges within the sand. This, believe it or not, in the past has been completely flat. There weren't any ledges. People were coming here and they were, sunbathing, and they were, playing with their kids in the sand and that kind of thing. I want you to notice in that area there where you see there's a lot of tumultuous water. The water is actually moving really, really quickly and so fast into the lake that it's creating its own turbulence in the water. So I'm just walking a little bit closer so you can see. I was thinking, my gosh, does that not seem like this whole COVID thing? The lake is still. There aren't any waves in the lake. It's very, very still today, although it's very windy. We've got an eastern wind, so I don't know if that has anything to do with it or not, but that force of water is rushing so harshly that it's causing such tumultuous times in that body of water, but just in that one spot. And then the rest of the world lied still, laid still. The rest of the world was still. Anyways, it just reminded me of what's going on with the whole COVID situation and how the world was forced to stay still. And now it seems that maybe we're starting to get traction. Maybe things are starting to turn around a little bit for us, and stores are opening, and people are with that herd mentality. It's interesting. I've been out and doing some shopping today, and one particular store was very, very strict on only 2 people in the store, wait outside. Another store, there's like 50 people in the store at one time. People are all lined up. No mandate behind social distancing, just people are, respecting one another that way and being very courteous. It's interesting times. I wanted to share with you, it's also interesting times in Healthy, Wealthy and Wise. Rarely do our waters stay still. We usually have quite the flow, and I'm not going to say usually, we always have this flow happening, and that flow is creating joy and abundance. And we've just had the Platinum Pro program launch, actually soft launch, and boy oh boy, the opportunities behind it. I kid you not, my jaw dropped when I was hearing our webinar the other day. I mean, there are so many valuable components to this program. It's basically a $40,000 program, guys. But if you're an entrepreneur who has realized through this whole COVID situation that maybe you've got to change the way you were doing things. Maybe you're not happy with what you were doing working within the industry that you were, or maybe your business needs another component to it, and maybe this Healthy, Wealthy and Wise Platinum Pro thing would just be that perfect uplift to what's going on in your life. I urge you to give me a call. This is going to rock your world. $40,000 value. And there are amazing opportunities for you within the benefits of that very particular program to not only learn and grow, get creative, gain flow in life with your business, but to also really influence a lot of people in a very positive, healthy, wealthy, wise mindset sort of way, and help them get unstuck and do the same thing. Grow. Just grow. Look at this. That river carving its path, just like H-dub-dub. We're carving our path, and we are creating turbulence. And I'm going to say it's turbulence because it's about stirring things up a little. We're stirring things up in such beautiful, positive ways because we don't settle. We're stirring things up. If you want to help stir things up with me, I'd be very privileged for you to give me a shout. Take care, guys. Have a really awesome day. Platinum Pro rocks my soul. Have a great one. Bye. rideofyourlife.today. www.rideofyourlife.today. Bye.